नमः सर्वेभ्यः। कक्षायां स्वागतं प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरि ओम् तत्सत्। अत्र अस्माभिः गतकक्षाद्वये तु अस्य विषये पठितमासीत्, परन्तु पुस्तके किं लिखितमस्ति छन्दशास्त्रविषये अथवा छन्दसां विषये किं लिखितमस्ति इति दृष्ट्वा अग्रे गमिष्यामः। We know that there are two types of literary works, kavya, which in kavya, which is prose, gadya, and poetry, padya. Kumara Sambhava and such others come under poetry. Padya kavyeshu Kumara Sambhavasya cha अन्येषां प्रसक्तिः रघुवंशम् इत्यादीनां. Dashakumara Charita and such others are prose kavyas. Poetry is a composition regulated by meter. Meter means some kind of repetitive measurable distances. The composition that is not so is prose. Chandas is the metrical arrangement of syllables in a verse. See the use of syllables. Okay, syllables in a verse that gives delight. Chadayati iti chandah. Before going into the details of the subject, let us refresh our memory about the letters in Sanskritam. There are 13 vowels, among which are a, I, U, R, are short, and A, I, U, R, A, I, O, Au are long. When we add these vowels to consonants, gunitaksharas are formed. So Gunita essentially is like multiplication sense, but here we are multiplying the vowels with, the consonants with vowels. You can, because consonants lead the multiplication. Vowels like k plus a is ka, k plus a is ka, etc. Praveshastara, we have studied all this. A vowel or a gunitakshara, either a vowel or a gunitakshara, is regarded as a syllable and not a mere consonant. In the word avak, there are only two syllables, a and va. K is like not treated as a special syllable. It gets compounded into the next set that follows, or you can think of it as compounded with va only. For chandas purposes, the k, extra k, when it joins another vyanjana, has more influence on va akshara. In this case, it's already guru, so it won't influence. But yeah, chandas is of two kinds. Varna chandas, meters based on syllables, or akshara chanda. Another name we use for this is akshara chanda and matra chanda. We have seen this, meters based on syllabic instants, means the duration. In this text are given a few meters belonging to the former, which is Varna Chandas. So that means the focus of Samskrita Bharati through the Chandapata right now is for the more popular, extensively used Varna Chanda or Akshara Chanda. But before that, let us know about Guru, Lagu, the terms used for syllables in prosody. See, prosody, poetry, complicated word. All short vowels and gunitaksharas having short vowels. So, not only just swara alone, even the gunitaksharas with hrasvaswaras. So, hrasvaswaraha apicha व्यञ्जनानां ह्रस्वस्वर योगेन प्राप्त गुणिताक्षराणामपि लघुत्वं भजते. The short vowels are regarded as laghu, marked with u. So laghu u. Remember this. Okay. So unfortunately, we cannot say laghu is last letter is u. So laghu, because guru is also u. So guru is the long line and laghu is the u. Okay. So I, u, r. ka, gi, tu, pr. See, don't confuse pr as a samyukta akshara with more than one vyanjana. It's p plus r. There is no akara here. Remember, p plus r. Okay. So these are all marked as lagu. Hrasvaswaraha chet laguhu. I mean, principle we can get from this is if there is a hrasvaswara, it is lagu. Because there is a hrasvaswara even in gi, tu, pr, etc. Okay. All long vowels and gunitaksharas having long vowels are regarded as guru and marked as underscore. So, example, a, e, a, o, and then ki, chu, de, pai, she, ksha. So, here only they have used actually a samyukta akshara, which is beyond gunita akshara. Okay. Okay. All syllables. So, dirghaswara chet guruhu. Basic principle we learn from these two is dirghaswara chet guruhu, hrasvaswara chet asti chet. I mean, अस्ति चेत् गुरुः स्वस्वस्वरः अस्ति चेत् लघुः इति तत्र अक्षरस्य गणना वर्णस्य गणना. All syllables followed by anuswara or visarga are considered as guru. See, anuswara and visarga don't have an independent life as a swara. Remember, they only have subservient presence as a kind of a weak swarakshara after a regular swarakshara. So you cannot have just h, you have aha, ihi, uhu, ruhu, like that. Oho, auhu, like this. Or am, im, ityadi. Okay, whether it's a dirgha swara that precedes it or a harasva swara that precedes it, anuswara joins that. So it is kind of a, you can technically call them as upaswaras. They enhance the swara, they don't have a independent swaratva. Okay, so guru. So kam sena dhukkitaha. So there is a phrase here. Kam has a anuswara. So even though akara, hraswa akara is there, because of the anuswara, okay, you can call it kam as guru. So say already has a, so no other requirement, already guru. Na doesn't have any dirgha swara. So lagu. Later on we are going to learn that retains lagutva because there is no samyuktakshara here. Otherwise that samyuktakshara, multiple consonants following, will influence this to become guru also. Anyway, duhu, because of u being lagu, you can think it is actually a lagu akshara, but because of visarga, dhu, so it becomes guru akshara. Ki doesn't have any such complication, remains lagu. Taha, a plus ha, so guru. Anuswara visarga yoge लघूनामपि गुरुत्वं गुरूणां गुरुत्वम् एव भजते. तत् न उक्तं, नोक्तं गुरुः गुरुः एव तिष्ठति, परन्तु लघुस्वरः गुरु भवति. Okay, you may think sometimes I use guruhu, sometimes I use laguhu, sometimes I just say guru, lagu. What is happening? So actually, this is a kind of a visheshana, right? So when I am using a neutral reference in the non-presence of any other thing to qualify, I am defaulting to lagu, guru, not me. We generally, I should say, we generally default to guru. But that doesn't mean, for example, aksharam is a napumsakalinga shabda. So guru aksharam. But if it is varnaha, okay, then it is guruhu varnaha, like that. Okay, guruhu varnaha. So that's why we can switch the linga. So दीर्घस्वरः इति पुल्लिंगे अस्ति इति गुरुः, ह्रस्वस्वरः इति पुल्लिंगे अस्ति इति लघुः. Anuswara visarga yoge lagunamapi gurutvam. So we got 3 points so far. Rasvaswarah chet laguhu, dirghaswarah chet is almost not needed. Dirghaswarah guruhu, rasvaswarah laguhu, anuswara visargayoho yoge lagunamapi gurutvam. Modification. First modifier. Then there is another modifier. A syllable followed by a mere consonant. Mere means what? Standalone consonant. Like, here, avak. If there was nothing else, this is a mere consonant. So the va gets gurutva. It already happens to be guru. Yeah. So, so what is this? A syllable followed by a mere consonant or a samyuktakshara. See, the definition of samyuktakshara is very precise. So, swaraha, vyanjanam, okay, gunitaksharam, samyuktaksharam. Akshara shabda is napumsaka, so samyuktaksharam we have to go. Okay, all right. A syllable followed by a mere consonant or a samyuktakshara is regarded as a guru. See, they didn't bother to define whether natively it was a guru or lagu. Regardless of that native nature to its rasva, swaratva, or dirgha swaratva, it becomes guru due to samyuktakshara that follows it. Okay, followed by afterwards. Okay, so one example they have given here. Three examples they have given here. This is not a one single line. There are three words here. So ach, tam, satya. Ach, standalone chakara. Let's not argue where this is coming, but if you wanted to call out, then there is one syllable here with a guru. Tam has one syllable with a guru due to makara. So though there is a hrasva in both places, there is a gurutva due to the standalone consonant or so-called mere consonant that follows. Then satya has a tya compound following the hrasva akara of the sakara. So this th, which is an extra vyanjana, will influence the gurutva here. Okay, so because it compounds on to the other vyanjana, there is a samyukta here. So this becomes guru. Vyanjanaike samyuktakshare va pare laghunamapi gurutvam is the Sanskrit Lakshana Katana. So Vyanjanaike, when there is only one Vyanjana and Sati Saptami placement. Vyanjanaike Sati samyuktakshare va sati pare, I mean, almost not needed. Pare sati, you can say, being okay. Pare is important because where this samyuktakshara, where this vyanjana, pare afterwards, following the one under focus. So, vyanjanaike samyuktakshare va pare sati laghunam api gurutvam. Even lagus will become gurus. Guravaha eva tishtanti. गुरुत्वस्य परिवर्तनं पुनः न भविष्यति. दीर्घगुरुः वा महागुरुः वा इति किमपि नास्ति. गच्छन्तं, okay, for example, so there is a standalone makara. So this normally hrasva akara here is now converted to guru. Same reason here. This chakara has a hrasva akara, but nakara forces gurutva. Gakara is having a hrasva akara. This chakara, which is extra, that follows, forces a gurutva like this. Antam, again, akara is a guru because of nakara. This takara or nta is a guru because of the halanta makara. There are only two syllables here. There are three syllables here. So now let us combine. Okay. So this, why I have put blast and write. Okay. So this is another subtle poetic prosody. Okay, let me use the beautiful term prosody, which the grammarians have given us. In prosody, in Sanskritam, you cannot do this. You cannot have gachantam, antam like this. You cannot have this kind of necessarily things that combine. Somewhere in the padanta, slokarde vak evam bhavitum arhati. Samanitya madhye na bhavati. So gachantam antam like that you have to go. Okay, you have to do some yoga. So what happens? You see, a funny thing happens. Okay, so guru because of nakara, but now there is no standalone vyanjana. Okay, so that standalone vyanjana lost its merit to influence the nta because it merged with a swara. So becomes a simple gunitakshara. Being a gunitakshara, it cannot influence the previous party. So previous party by nature is a lagu. So sometimes we make mistakes in prosody of estimating the lagutva gurutva due to this mistake of doing this undesired breaks. Okay. So Kavi cannot choose this form and say, oh, I have generated a lagu, use that form and say, I have retained guru, and I have retained a lagu and say, oh, I have met the metric requirement. So this is not been taught here, but I thought let me mention this. Okay. It's very important. Okay. Maybe another bullet there. But through this visual, I have conveyed that. In the above example, ta, sa, those syllables, these syllables have short vowels are marked as guru because they are followed by consonants and a samyuktakshara. Chi and mu are not full syllables. Therefore, they are not marked. See, that means they don't have a guru lagu identification. Their participation is only to influence the previous party. Tya having a short vowel is marked as a lagu because akara is there, not any dirgha. Now you should be able to understand the marking of the following words. So Ganeshaha, Kiritam, Santatihi, Antahpure, Kripa. So they have given a lot of examples. So they have already solved it for you. See, Gakara has a Hraswa, so Lagu, because there is no Samyuktakshara. So Rne has a Dirga, so Guru. Shaha has a Visarga, so Guru. Ki has a Hraswakshara, there is no compound Lagu, like this. Tam, for example, is using the fourth principle to become a guru. So, like this. Okay. You guys know well enough that I don't have to tear through this list one by one. If there is any confusion, any of you have a confusion, you can message me with your confusion and I'll help resolve it for you. Okay.
महोदय, एकः प्रश्नमस्ति. काव्येषु लक्षणं मध्ये निरन्तरं संयोगः अस्ति वा?
लक्षणं मध्ये इत्युक्ते
काव्येषु काव्यानां लक्षणः अस्ति वा? दीयते
न न न न न तत्र सन्धिः करणीयमेव इति अस्ति काव्येषु. यदि सन्धिः भवितुमर्हति करणीयमेव. तथैव यदि संयुक्ताक्षरं कर्तुं तत्र अवकाशः भवति करणीयमेव इति किञ्चित् तत्र. तो अत्र संयुक्ताक्षरं करणीयमेव इति स्वीकृत्य एवं भवति. एवं न लिखित्वा एवं किमपि अन्यथा तत्र मात्रागणना वा लघुगुरुगणना वा भवितुं नार्हति.
अथ परीक्षायां प्रश्नः अस्ति काव्यलक्षणं. वी केन् रैट् दिस् वन् न? काव्यलक्षणे
काव्यलक्षणमिति न, तत्र पद्यलक्षणम् इति वक्तुम् अर्हामः. श्लोकलक्षणं. काव्ये किमपि कर्तुं शक्यते. तत्र गद्ये किमपि भवितुम् अर्हति. तत्र एवमेव करणीयमिति नास्ति. पद्येषु तथा.
ओके.
So this point, why I brought this picture is somehow they should, in the chandas, they should teach this also, because it very much belongs to the whole sense of why there are some restrictions that we should not break whichever way we want and read it. Because we are going to break the metric rules. That's why we shouldn't do it. Okay? Yeah. This Gachantam Mantam is not some Kalida, some vague two words I have taken to demonstrate it. That's all. Yeah, Mahoday.
Mahoday, they have given us Itya having a short vowel is marked as Lagu. Kintu marking Nasti. Satya, it should be Sa, Guru, and Sat should be Guru.
They missed it, but I have given the green mark.
Acha. Yes, sir.
Thank you, textbook has a small editorial error.
Thank you. Thanks.
They focused more on the fourth rule. That's what they did. I mean, they didn't go back to rule number 1 to demonstrate. They should have done that. It's just a mere oversight on their part. Don't worry. At least they have not marked it Guru. So be happy. Okay, I think those are the two questions. So now there is one more star point. श्लोकार्धस्य पूर्णस्य वा अन्तिमः गुरुः इति गण्यते. So अन्तिमः वर्णः. So श्लोकार्धस्य पूर्णस्य वा, but what I read in Bhagini's, Soumya Bhagini's teaching, I would go with her opinion there. Padantasya only she says. Padantasya gurutvam svikriyate iti. Padante. So what it's also borne fruit by the fact that most chanda rules have guru in that position anyway, by definition. Okay, they don't trail with a lagu. for some reason. Okay, and so it seems like the one thing is, even if by chance the Kavi is forced to use a Lagu Akshara in the last column, he has got a freedom to treat it mentally as Guru, not struggle to replace it with a deliberately a Guru Akshara. Okay, that's what this thing is. Okay, so there is one freedom in that sense, but most meters define a Gurutva in that position, and most Kavis try to meet it by nature rather than by default. This blue line is a default definition. Okay, but by nature they try to meet it. They try to not unnecessarily place a Lagu in that position. Subramanya Kumar.
Yes, Mahodaya, can you please explain this with an example? That end of the shloka.
Something may come later, so we will
Okay.
see. Huh? Unfortunately, I'm not having the panditya to just like that belt out something. I wish I did, but later we will observe this.
Sure,
okay?
sure.
So the rules are understood, right? Hrasvaswaraschet laguhu, dirghaswaraschet, I am doing chutva. Dirghaswaraschet guruhu, anuswara visarga yoge gurutvam. Lagunam api is immaterial almost, because the default is gurutvam. Vyanjanaike samyuktakshare vapare gurutvam. Punah lagunam api is not needed, because even gurus will written. So gurutvam is enough to say. So vyanjanaike samyuktakshare vapare gurutvam. And then sandhihi samyukta karyam sandhishcha nityam. Slokardasya purnasya va atava padantasya guruhu iti ganana. So these are the rules. They have not said a few things. I have added a couple of points that were unsaid to make sure that everything is told as far as I have learned.
Shlokas ardhasya is half a shloka. That means a pada, right? Or two padas?
No. Chatushpadi.
It's two padas, yeah.
Bhagini, you will answer yourself if you think.
Yeah.
Sir, there is a question, please.
Please, ma'am.
Sir, in Gachantam, Gacha, Chacha is Dirgha. And
No. Chacha is not Dirgha, no.
Sir,
See, Samyuktakshara doesn't make Dirgha. Samyuktakshara makes the previous guy Dirgha. Okay, good you have this doubt. I'm very glad you asked. See, Samyuktakshara doesn't have two influences. It has one influence. The influence of the Samyukta here is on the previous party.
Okay,
this party is not influenced by the Samyuktakshara within himself. He is influenced by his Swara. He further now gets influenced by the Samyukta that follows ahead. The Nakara influences the Gurutva of the Cha.
Okay.
Good question. Many would have the same confusion. I'm glad you asked it. Okay.
Sir, one question, please. Sir, here are 4 rules. These 4 rules also applied in case of Anushtup Sandha, sir.
Anushtup, these 4 rules apply for Lagu Guru determination, primary. Okay. In Anushtup, Lagu Guru is defined only in a few positions. Other positions are free.
But these rules will not be applied, sir.
No, listen to me. Okay. These rules are for a given akshara. Okay. Then there is a further template for different meters. Like in Anushtup, which you see here above. Okay.
Yes.
Their rules are there, or you can call it shloka because it's more restricted than Anushtup, but doesn't matter, it's overall in Anushtup. In this Anushtup shloka, only 3 positions in each pada of 8 aksharas have rules. Others are free. Okay, others can be Lagu or Guru, doesn't matter. It doesn't change the quality of the Anushtup
Sir, if this rule we may apply at this very Anushtup Sandha, sir, or we will follow the
every chandas will use this 4 and 5 rules that we have defined. Okay,
sir.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rules I have. Okay, including the blue rule. So every chanda will use these rules. Some chanda will have rule for every akshara in the pada.
Okay.
Some chanda have freedom. They don't have rules for every akshara in the pada. Anushtup and shloka have rules only for 3 out of 8. And there is also a further asymmetry, etc. The even padas have one type of rule, the odd padas have another type of rule. But it is 8 letters to a pada, so it is a samavritta. Did I convince you?
Yes.
So
Yes,
what we are learning now is the primary level, which is only to up to an akshara, how to determine lagutva, gurutva. Next, we are going to see the templates of how to apply this for the whole shloka. Okay.
Sir, one please, sir. Here,
Huh.
Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Here, Ta will be Laghu or Guru, sir?
Where?
Guru.
No, which word? Which word? Read again.
Sir, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah.
Tasmai. Okay. Tasmai. So let us look at this. Not
Yes.
required to look because there is no rule, but if you wanted to analyze, Tasmai. Takara is a hrasva akara, but unfortunately there is a compound that follows, right? Samyukta akshara. So that means takara will be a guru. Then smai is a natively I is a guru. So no need to look further, it is a guru. Shri, okay. Shri is a dirgha I, so guru. Gukara is a hrasva O, so lagu. There is no samyukta akshara that follows, so it remains lagu. Okay.
Yes.
So yes, these letters have a lagutva, gurutva, but what the shloka meter or the anushtup meter doesn't require is any rule for them. So we don't identify, we don't bother to identify because there is no rule.
Sir,
But here there is rule. These 3 columns have a rule. So we identify and check. Yes, it meets the shloka rule like that.
Sir, one question I got. Can I ask?
You're already asking. Ask, Begini.
Yes, sir. That is, they will tell in exam to identify the ganas also. 8 ganas are there, no?
It's coming.
It's coming, huh?
Coming.
You will teach that one also, no?
Coming.
Here,
You are teaching.
example, Krishna, that both are guru. I was observing that Soumya something little.
Krishna, both are guru because Shna is a compound, so Kru becomes guru, and Shnaha has Visarga, so guru.
Guru actually won't become, because it is with Shna, it has become guru.
Yes, because of rule number 4. Okay? Yeah, good.
Sir, in the rule number 4, Vyanjan ke baad, I mean this acha, it's lagu, so it becomes guru. Kintu sayuktakshare pare laguni asti chet gurutvam katham asti sayuktakshare
Satya ityatra sakarasya gurutvam. See, these are 3 different. These are 3 different words. This is not one phrase. Okay, Ach is one word, Tam is one word, Satya is one word. In Satya, Sakara is guru because of the Samyukta Akshara Tya.
No, I understood that, but the way this defined, like sayuktakshare pare.
Oh, this Samskrita Vakya. See, Vyanjanaike pare gurutvam. First extract from this sentence.
Correct.
Second extract is Samyuktakshare pare gurutva.
Pare up before.
Pare means, pare, actually, very good. Pare is used in the being present afterwards, upon the condition of a Samyuktakshara being present in the posterior position. Pare.
Posterior position.
Very, very technical usage of the para shabda in Sanskritam. Okay.
I understood कि like संयुक्ताक्षर एक परे कोई आता है तो वो भी गुरु बन जाता है. This is what.
नहीं. सती सप्तमी किला कारणमेतद् संयुक्ताक्षरे परे अस्ति चेत् like that. संयुक्ताक्षर actually परे अस्ति चेत् you shouldn't say. संयुक्ताक्षरम यदि परस्थाने अस्ति चेत्, that is the varnana of samyuktakshare pare. ठीक है, मनसि स्थापयतु. In entire Paninian Shastra, this saptami bhava pare is used in the sense of a post condition.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, good. You have you asked clarification how you are interpreting this pare. So, in the presence of posterior position of a Samyuktakshara, the current Akshara is a Guru. Like that is the reading. I can expand it further in simpler Sanskrit perhaps.
No, no,
But I made it little bit Paninian Sutra like definition.
Astu.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sir, here one doubt is there. Dukkitaha, do you have written as Guru, and ki you have written as Lagu.
I have not. The textbook has, but I would also write like
whether
that.
it is correct or wrong.
Correct only. Textbook only I have taken, Bhagini.
Ki is Lagu only.
Why? You tell me why it is Lagu.
It is not ki. That's why. Yeah.
It is not ki. That's why. Correct.
Okay.
This is Ikara. Hrsva Ikara. Like here. Or for example, they have said somewhere ka, ki, ku. Yeah. See here. See the here. You see gi. Gi is an example of a Lagu. Same way ki is an example of a Lagu. Okay. Gana. So here is, listen to it carefully, Bhagini. You are asking about Gana. In the system of Varna Chanda or Akshara Chanda, 3 letters are syllables. Okay, they have been little loose in definition. I would stick to 3 syllables only. Letter is not a technical definition anymore, because English letters are not like our syllables. A few English letters make 1 syllable. So we shouldn't use letter here. Very carefully, we should use 3 syllables. Okay. So 3 syllables as defined in Samskritam further. Okay. 3 syllables make 1 Gana. Gana means a group. Okay. So they, according to the position of the Lagu and Guru, 8 kinds of Gana. What do they mean according to the position of Lagu or Guru? In the Gana of 3 syllables, each syllable can be a Lagu or a Guru. So according to its property of Lagutva, Gurutva, you get 8 variants, right? Lagu, Lagu, Lagu to Guru, Guru, Guru all the way. In between Lagu, Lagu, Guru, Lagu, Guru, Lagu, etc. like that. We get. Okay. So there is this definition of Yagana, Ragana, Tagana, Bhagana, Jagana, Sagana, Magana, Nagana. But more important to remember, Yamatara Jabhana Salagam. So this you have to memorize. Yamatara Jabhana Salagam. So Ya is Raswa, Ja is Raswa.
Sir,
no
or
sala.
you can take as Yara.
Bhagini, just let me finish, Bhagini.
Okay, sir.
You finish Kovida and take your classes. Everyone will patiently listen. Okay. One of us have to teach here. Okay.
You tell sir, then I'll ask first. I'll ask her.
Yamatara Jabhana Salagam. Okay. So remember, there are 4 Lagus and 4 Gurus. Okay, in this equation. Okay. So that's important to notice. So once we say like that, we know Yamata is Yagana. So that means Lagu, Guru, Guru. Matara is Magana. Matara is Guru, Guru, Guru. Like that, we can immediately read off the Lagu, Guru of the Gana by just. But for exam, in the exam to know quickly, it's better to write the symbols with the U and underscore, identify the Gana and keep them in a small table for you. Either this way or, no, not this way. This way is not how the textbook uses. So what I've shown in the picture is other ways that sometimes people use. The one other symbol that is used is this vertical bar and avagraha chinha. Avagraha chinha for Guru and vertical bar for Lagu they use. And people like me who come from the digital electronics world, we love this 0, 1 too much. So we keep it like 0 and 1. Some people even can keep it 1 and 2 if they want. In Matra Chandas, 1 and 2 are used, for example, if you remember. So this is, but the way textbook teaches is how we should learn. So remember, U is Lagu, underscore is Guru on top of the letter. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to belabor by reading this, but they have given some example. Na ya che, na ya che. So Lagu, Guru, Guru. So that means immediately Yagana. Like this. Parvati. So this Pa is a Dirga. Rva, there is a Samyukta Akshara, but Pa is already Dirga. So it is Guru. No need for Samyukta Akshara influence to certain gurutva. Rva itself is a hrasva akara, so lagu. Ti is a dirgha, so guru, like this. So ayati. So na 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 na. This is how Kavis remember this. In fact, they don't try to remember Gana Vyavastha. They remember the Pada Vyavastha. They will know Vasanta Tilaka is na 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 na, like that. Like musically, they remember even using a certain Sangeeta for it. Okay. So in the first, second, and third place, Yamana, all this you guys read it. Very straightforward. Most important learning from this entire slide is Yamataraja Bhana Salagam. Its application is like this. In the formula, make ganas of 3 syllables each, mark Guru Lambu symbol. That's what this picture you have to execute. That's what they have shown here. Okay, I have shown the same thing, but I have done 3 rows of gana identification as a pictorial to help us as a reference in these slides. That's all. Okay. And like I told, this gum represents Gurutva, Lagutva, Gurutva type of thing technically. Yeah, lagam. So gum is a guru, la is a lagu, like that. So there is no lagana. That's what I'm trained. There is no lagana, gagana. There is up to sagana. 8 letters complete there. Okay, lagu, guru. They are needed because sagana cannot be defined without la and gum. Okay, sagana requires this la and gum to participate, but you can also look at it as typically in addition to gana vyavastha, lagu guru positions are also independently found. So for example, there will be some yarata gaga, something like that. Okay, gaga will be guru at the end, something like that will be there. Okay. So it's not a gana, it is a single syllable which will be a guru or a lagu. So lagutva gurutva is there within the gana, but there is a gana treatment versus individual letter treatment. That's why this gana treatment, what the Kavis found is 3 syllables with a certain pattern and a symmetry across the patterns so used, okay, will produce musicality. Okay, so they identified this triplet as an important concept in words being typically on the average 3 syllables, maybe. I don't know. All kinds of probability distribution, etc., would have influenced this decision of Shastragnyas like Pingala. Sanskrit is mathematical all the way. Musical and mathematical. Music, if you ask musicians, they will say mathematics is embedded in our music. Okay, good. With that knowledge gathered, okay, now admin Bhagini has an administrative note for us at the end of the slide. Bhagini, what did you want to say? No, she's angered. Sorry, Bhagini. Okay. Adho nirdishtanam samasta padanam vigraha vakyam likhata. So we have to write the vigraha vakya. Let me call some, just raise your hands because I think crowdsourcing an entire vigraha vakya is like a not useful exercise. So Niranjana gets the first attempt. Karnarjuna Yuddham, Bhagini.
Karna Arjuna Prathama.
No, that's not technically accurate how you're going. Exactly what will get you marks, you have to say that.
Okay. Karnaha cha Arjunaha cha dvandas. Iterator dvandva.
Equal to?
Karnarjuna.
Bhagini, that's why I'm being very, very exacting. Okay,
yes.
If we don't go with a precise, technically accurate way of placing this, you will lose marks. Okay, and you will not be getting the jnana properly. That's why we are forcing these things. Okay, first one. So you can recognize itera dvandva. They have not asked, but it is nice for us to identify. Next, Bhagini.
Karna Arjuno.
Arjuno hova.
Nana. Karna Arjunasya.
Karna Arjunava katam vaktavyam.
Karnarjuna.
Karnarjuna. Yoho.
Karnarjunasya yuddham.
Yoho. Dvivachane. Arjunasya Arjunayoho Arjunanam. Shashti. Okay. Ramasya Ramayoho Ramanam. So, Karnarjunayoho.
It'll be Karnarjunau yoho, na?
औ किमर्थम् आवगमय औ गतं प्रथमा विभक्तौ यदस्ति तत् षष्ट्यां परिवर्तितं भवति योः इति रामौ इति अस्ति रामयोः इति भवति किल तथैव अत्र अर्जुनौ इति यदस्ति अर्जुनौ इति न कर्णार्जुनौ इति यदस्ति तस्य कर्णार्जुनयोः इति षष्ठी द्विवचने लेखनम्
कर्णार्जुनौ नो योहो
प्लीज रिपीट
अर्जुनयोः युद्धं षष्ठी तत्पुरुषः
कर्णार्जुन युद्धं षष्ठी तत्पुरुषः don't forget to write this
okay we need to do this writing practice actually
yes okay Padma Nagesh
संस्कृत साहित्य परिचयः three words संस्कृत साहित्य परिचयः so संस्कृतस्य साहित्यं संस्कृत साहित्यं संस्कृत साहित्यस्य परिचयः संस्कृत दोनों षष्ठी तत्पुरुष महोदय
वेरी गुड संस्कृत साहित्यस्य परिचयः संस्कृत साहित्य परिचयः okay now we will call upon Gopalakrishna Jayashri Jayashri Gopalakrishnan Varye. Oh, she disappeared with her hand.
No, I didn't disappear. I'm just trying to unmute myself.
Okay.
This one, no? Pavitra Tirtha Sthanam. Snanam, no? Pavitra Tirtha Snanam.
It's actually not well formed.
Light is very dim, sir, so I'm...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, once. Pavitram cha tat tirtam.
Very good. Pavitram cha tat tirtam. With what kind of samasa?
I'm doubtful, sir.
Hey? You gave the Vigraha Vakya.
Yeah, it is second.
Don't say like second first. There is no second first. Everybody has a name.
Yeah. Dviti.
No Dvitiya here. Pavitram cha tat tirtam is a Napumsaka statement in Pratama Vibhakti.
Pratama. Napumsaka, yes, sir.
कर्मधारय विशेषण पूर्वक
विशेषण पूर्वपद कर्मधारयः पवित्रं च तत्तीर्थं च पवित्र तीर्थं विशेषण पूर्वपद कर्मधारयः भगिनी नेक्स्ट हाउ डू यू ऐड द स्नान
पवित्र तीर्थे स्नानम
what kind of samasa it is? See, I'm asking beyond what is there in the textbook. Yes, I want to know how much you are learning. Yes, Pavitra Tirthe Snanam. Perfect. Accept it. So, a ablution in the holy water. Okay. What is the type of samasa here?
Same as the first one.
Yeppadi. That one has the Samanadikarana, etc. to show Karmadharya. Here there is no Samanadikarana. One is in Saptami, one is in Pratama. Pavitra Tirthe Snanam. One is in Saptami, one is in Pratama. And it is about Snana. So what can it be? Saptami Tatpurushaha. Bhagini, you must go back and learn the samasas accurately, okay? You are not being able to identify them. There is a requirement for you to refresh the knowledge a little bit. Okay.
True. Yes,
so
sir.
Pavitra Tirthe atava Tirtheshu iti bahuvachane api swikartum shaknumaha. Itadapi samyak. Pavitra Tirtheshu snanam. Saptami tatpurushaha. This whole word is about snana. It's what kind of snana? It is the snana in the holy waters. So in the holy waters, snana means Saptami bhava is there because this is in Saptami. Pavitra Tirtheshu. So that is a Sapt. And since the dominant word is Snana, it is a Uttarapada Pradhana. So Uttarapada Pradhanaha Tatpurushaha. So that's why. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Sir, one request, please.
Yes.
Sir. Sir, if I Povitro iti tirtham, sir, is it correct or wrong, sir?
No, Tirtha is not called by the name Pavitra. All Tirthas are Pavitra.
Povitro iti tirtham, sir, is it right or wrong, sir?
No. For example, if it is Badari Tirtha, okay, suppose it's Badari Tirtham. Let us accept some concept like that. So, Badari iti Tirtham, Badari Tirtham Swikaromi.
Okay.
Bhavitum arhati. Because Badari is one of the many Tirtha Kshetras. Okay. But Pavitra, Badari is also Pavitra. Every other place is Pavitra. I mean, which is having some Ganga confluence or flow. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
That's the difference between Pavitra Shabda and Badari Shabda usage that I made.
Mahodaya,
okay.
One doubt, Mahodaya.
Can't
we just simply write Pavitram cha, Tirtham cha? Or should we necessarily
put and all is not needed. But in the book, they have shown Pavitram, Tirtham is enough. That's why I have shown those two in blue. Okay?
Yes, sir.
But they're giving extra knowledge, right, sir?
It's better, in my opinion, to go with this cha. In fact, Tat is not liked. If you go to absolute grammar's principles, they use that other type of shabda, asau, others, all those things. But it's okay. For now, remember, Pavitram Tirtham is the bare minimum required. Pavitram cha tat Tirtham cha is kind of slightly closer to grammarians' liking and still not all the way there.
Sir, this thing, once when we read, we understand, but you have to constantly read, no? Like to remember in the further
Yes,
lesson.
for some of us, I am in your category, Bhagini. If I am not touching Samskritam every day, third day, I will start speaking something else.
But we have got so much to read. So
yes. Many janmas. Many janmas. We have got started, so don't worry. We are in a good place.
1 or 2 days, I don't touch Sanskrit, I admit. Then I forget.
Good. Okay. So let's now call upon Subramanya Kumar.
Mhodaya. Devaseva bhagyam. Devaseva. Devasya seva. Devaseva shashti tatpurushaha.
But Ekavachana is better or Bahuvachana is better there?
Devanam seva.
Correct. That's better. Devanam seva, Devaseva.
Devaseva. Shashti tatpurushaha. Devaseva yaha bhagyam. Devaseva.
Correct. Devasevayaha bhagyam is fine.
Shashti tatpurushaha.
Mahodaya, why can't it be Tritiya Tatpurusha?
Devasevaya bhagyam. If you are looking at Palaprapti, see, if bhagya, if you look at it as a fruit, then it is Devasevaya bhagyam. Okay? But bhagya is not like a fruit, it is some kind of a grace. Okay? So the Devasevaya bhagyam is the typical association. The fortune of opportunity of doing Devaseva, like that.
Okay.
Not fortune obtained from Devasena Seva. I mean, you see the difference? If you think of obtained from, then Devasevaya, like that you can do. But I would agree more with this kind of bhagya.
Panchami also will not come, sir. Devasevat bhagyam.
Devaya seva.
Bhagyam.
Devanam Devaya Seva also is possible. Correct. Their Chaturthi is possible.
Devasevat bhagyam. Panchami will not come, Mahodaya. From the bhagyam which you get from Devaseva.
You could, but like I told you, you are always looking for it as a sourced item or as a Karana Karaka. Devaseva as a Karana for instrument for getting bhagya. In all those places, you are using the sourcing aspect of extracting bhagya. I am going with the nature of that Devaseva being bhagya. Like that. I'm necessarily not going all the way to Karmadhara saying Devaseva iti bhagyam, Devaseva bhagyam. No, I'm not going that far, but at least Shashti is slightly better fitting.
Devaseva Avadharana also not come. Avadarana will not come. Avadarana Purvapada Karmadhari.
Just like you're arguing Tritiya, I cannot have Deva Seva iti Bhagyam. Why are you denying me the pleasure? I can. But what you have to conclude is what fits best. If in your opinion that fits best, it's your opinion. Okay. In my opinion, Deva Sevayaha Bhagyam is fitting easier. I mean, Shashti Tatpurusha, choose first to see if it's fitting the bill.
Source.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a kind of a dominant guy, Shashti Tatpurusha. Okay. All right. We will never finish this class, guys. We will never finish. February after the exam, we will be continuing 10th lesson. I won't be able to, but I'm telling you. Okay. So everybody, Lakshmi Krishna.
धनलाभ मोदितः धनलाभ मोदितः धनस्य लाभः
वेरी गुड
that is षष्ठी तत्पुरुष
धनस्य लाभः कथं समस्तपदम् अपि वदतु
धनस्य लाभ मुदितः
न धनस्य लाभः इति तत्र विग्रहवाक्यम् उक्तं तस्य समस्तरूपं कथं
मीन्स्
धनलाभः इति वक्तव्यं भवत्या धनस्य लाभः धनलाभः इति सम्पूर्णतया वक्तव्यम् अत्र ईक्वल् टु अस्ति लिखितमस्ति तत् पूरणीयं किल
yes sir धनलाभः मुदितः these two words are there so the vigrahvakya first one is the dhanasya labha that is Shashti Tatpurusha.
That is Dhanalabha and that is Shashti Tatpurusha. Don't miss any component of description. Okay, next.
Okay, next. Dhanalabhena muditaha. That is Saptami.
Saptami. Labhena. How did is Labhena is Saptami?
Labhena.
Vibhakti of Labhena.
Labhena vibhakti is Saptami vibhakti. No?
Ayyo Bhagini. Ramena, Labhena.
Oh, okay. Tritiya.
Bhagini. Tritiya. But you didn't say the compound again. Though it is there staring at us above, you should write it here. What you should write in this part?
Means again you should write it. Dhanalabhena mudita.
No, Dhanalabhena mudita we wrote on the left side of the equal to. Right side of the equal to, what you should write?
Which vigrahvakya? I know.
Vigrahvakya is done.
No. Dhanalabha muditaha you should write.
You should write Dhanalabha muditaha again. Yeah. See what you guys are doing. You are looking at what is there at the end of the textbook. That is not helpful. They are giving a hint at the end of the textbook, not the entire line to answer. In the exam, you can't skip this.
Samastapada first try.
Samastapada you should write. Dhanalabha muditaha, Tritiya tatpurushaha. There I have given some knowledge. Muditaha comes from mudu dhatu, ktanta, pumsi, harshitaha ityasmin arte muditaha iti.
So this is
Dhanalabhena muditaha, one who has been pleased by some profit.
Okay.
The labha is masculine or neutral? I mean,
labha is masculine.
Masculine.
By default, it is masculine. It's not a visheshana, right? So it has a native gender.
Okay.
First, you have to check the word is whether it can be a visheshana. Some of them are native as well as visheshana. Some of them are pure visheshanas. And some of them are simply not visheshanas. Labha is not a visheshana. Okay?
Yes.
Adho nirdishtanam vigrahavakyam likhitva samasanama api likata. So now what we have been doing, there are few more examples. So Sri Devi, Darisi. Sri Devi Bhagini, unmute yourself. Oh, I think she's not able to participate. Nithya Varye?
Yes, sir.
Kavya
Patanabhyasaha. Kavyanam Patanam.
What is the compound?
Kavya Patanam.
Very good. Kavya Patanam eva. Patanaha katam bhavati. Kavya Patanam. Patanam is a Lyudantas are all anam manam type ending, na? Karanam, bhojanam, pathanam, lekhanam, like this it goes. Anam anam. So they are by nature napumsaka. Okay. So
Shashti Tatpurusha.
kavyanam patanam, kavya patanam, what kind of samasa?
Shashti Tatpurusha.
Shashti tatpurusha. Very good. Next.
Yes. Kavya अभ्यासः काव्यपठनस्य अभ्यासः.
Very good. Because this abhyasa is repeated practice. Abhyasa necessarily in Sanskrit means repetition, actually. Okay. So though we more generically we understand it as practice, what is practice means repetition, usage. There's no difference. Okay. So abhyasa. So abhyasa of what is the question that comes to your mind. So Shashti relationship is very obvious. Kavya patanasya abhyasa. Okay, very good. Shashti Tatpura. Kavya Patanabhyasaha, you should write again. So, for example, Abhyasa goes with Shashti. For example, Panditya word is there, or Ruchi word is there. Let us imagine. Just I'm experimenting how to do the different derivation. So, Kavya Patanasya Pandityam won't fit the bill. Okay. Kavya Patane Pandityam. The Panditya means expertise. Expertise in reading Kavya. So, even in English, you come with in. Of, you don't say. So, bad English, you will say of reading Kavya. But no, it is in reading Kavya. In the activity of reading Kavya. So, Adhikarana comes into the place. So, Saptami Tatpurusha is the better one there. Same way, Ruchi word. Ruchi, bhakti, this type of things are placed in the Kavya Patana. So, Kavya Patane Ruchihi. Interest in the activity of reading Kavya. So, try to do good Queen's English. Then you are actually in the correct Sanskritam phrase also. Okay? Sometimes we are not master of either, then we get into trouble. Okay? Whatever you are master in, if it is Telugu, you think in Telugu, how you will say this? You won't say Kavya Patana, Kannada, I don't know Telugu. So Kavya Patanadalli Ruchi, we don't say Kavya Patanadinda Ruchi, Kavya Patana da Ruchi, like that we don't say. Kavya Patana Dalli Ruchi. So that is Saptami Dalli. So same thing will happen in Sanskritam. Okay?
Sir, can I do the next one, sir? Sri Devi.
Sri Devi. Yeah. Little mild you are on microphone, but you can say, yeah.
Nidra Bhava Samasya Grastha.
Oh, you got a real tough one. Okay.
So, there are 4 words in this. Nidra, Abhava, Samasya and Grastha.
See how Bhagini very smartly recognize Abhava there. Okay. It won't come naturally to me. So Bhava comes to us in mind. But there is a Savarna Dirgha hiding because she sees Samasya. So Samasya, what trouble means something is lacking, which is sleep. So meaning opens to us ourselves. Sleep, availability,
lack of sleep,
and difficulty, and one grabbed by it. Okay, is the different words there? Very well done. Now continue, Bhagini.
So Nidrayaha Abhavaha. Correct. Nidra Bhavaha. Nidra Bhavaha. Nidrayaha means Shashti
Tatpurusha. Well done. Nidrayaha Bhavaha, Nidra Bhavaha, Shashti Tatpurusha. Next.
Next. Nidra Bhavaha Samasya. Nidra Bhavaha Eva Samasya.
Very good. Eva is better there, right? Nidra Bhavaha Eva Samasya. Correct.
So this will
what
be
kind of samasa, Bhagini?
This is karma dharaya.
But particularly?
Visheshana, no.
Eva is there, no?
Eva, okay. Avadharana Purna Pada.
Okay. All right. So that is good. Next, last one.
Nidra Bhava Samasyaya Grastha.
Samasyaya. Yaya. Hrasva dirgha. Samasyaya. Okay. Sitaya. Sitaya. Samasyaya. Okay. Nidra Bhava Samasyaya Grastha.
So Nidra Bhava Samasya Grastha.
Samasya Grastha. Why there is no Bahuvrihi? First question. Why? Because Grastaha already embeds the personification. Somebody grabbed by something. Grastaha. One afflicted by something is a better English word. But So since already personification is there, there is no need for the samasa to do third person pointing. Grasta has already done the other person pointing. So just stick to them together. Nidra bhava samasyaya grasta. One who is grasta with nidra bhava samasya. Well done. Now I have gone slightly differently here. Textbook, I don't know how it has done it. Samasyaya grasta. Samasyagrastah, Tritiya Tatpurusha. I went first with that. But finally, you see, the compound is not different. Nidra bhava samasyaya grastah. Now I have done the Nidra bhavena samasyagrastah like that. You see subtle variation coming now. This is coming with Tritiya. Okay. But see, Nidra bhavaha eva samasya taya grastah is how you have done it, Bhagini. Taya I have used as a shortcut. Okay. So, Avadharana Purvapada Karmadaraya and Tritiya Tatpurusha. I have gone Tritiya Tatpurusha followed by Tritiya Tatpurusha. Interesting, right? So, nothing, you cannot argue against both as long as your Vigraha Vakya gives very accurate conveyance. Okay.
So, sir, you have done first and second, then third and fourth together, then these two together.
No, but I have done a Tritiya Tatpurusha in place of what is actually Avadharana Purvapada. Because if you take Samasya first, Avadharana Purvapada suggests better. If you don't take the Samasya word first, if you take the hierarchy the way I have taken, this suggests better.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, can we do some nidra abhava iti samasya?
Nidra bhavaha iti samasya. You could. I mean, the trouble is nidra abhava, but you can say eva is a more what you call very strong placement is possible through eva.
If it is nidra bhava eva samasya, then grasta should not be there. If only three words are there, then we can say.
No. Nidra bhava.
It is that problem. That's all.
Iti kartum shakyate. Eva samasya. Eva is not possible because it's not like nidra bhava. It is nidra bhava itself which is the trouble. So that's why eva is the correct placement actually. Eva is like one of many samasyas like that. No, it's not a upama. It's not a upama, Bhagini. You see, nidra bhava cannot be a upama to samasya. Nidra bhava is itself the samasya. Okay. So eva only will fit in my mind.
Maybe because if you use iti, it has to be a proper noun or something.
It has to be a upamana. See, iti, iva, okay, iva bodlu iti. Okay, iti is not a upama. Yeah, iti is like a sambhavana purvapada, right?
Yeah.
So it is not, yeah, you can look at it as a family of samasyas and nidra bhava being one of them. Yeah, it is, eva is possible. Iti is possible, not eva. Correct. Correct. But eva fits even better.
But it wouldn't be wrong, is what I'm asking.
It wouldn't be wrong. Yeah. But for the one who is lacking sleep, everything else melts.
Yes.
Okay, now Subbalakshmi Varya.
Sundara Nritya Darshana Bhagyam. Sundaram Nrityam, Sundara Nrityam.
Very good. What kind of samasa?
Visheshna Purvapada Karmadarya.
Very nice.
Sundara Nrityasya Darshanam. Sundara Nritya Darshanam.
Very good. Bhagini is going full marks. What kind of samasa? Shashti Tatpurusha. Well done. Okay, I have done differently, so I'll not open.
Sundara Nrityasya Darsanasya Bhagyam.
And you don't do sya twice. Sundara Nritya Darshanasya Bhagyam.
Shashti Tatpurusha.
Shashti Tatpurusha. Well done. Okay, so that's all. I did slightly different hierarchy just to show. I'm always trying to twist it for you guys. So Darshanasya Bhagyam, Darshana Bhagyam, Shashti Tatpurusha. But doesn't change the Shashti Tatpurusha in both places. Okay, and Sundara Nrityasya Darshana Bhagyam. Sundara, slightly different order, but doesn't change the type of samasas here. Okay, well done. Bhagini is doing well. Subbalakshmi Varya, thank you. Somebody with the name admin on the screen. I don't know your name, Bhagini. You are showing as admin. If you are not aware, you are showing as admin. I can't help. I'm sorry. Anybody else wants to raise their hand? Yeah, Niranjana, you already done one, I think.
I did.
So we'll see if something
The
else. Somebody
admin
else.
is, I think, Chitra.
She has to realize, Bhagini. Unfortunately, I don't have this Divya Drishti that you seem to have.
No, no, sir. Nothing like that.
Since you have unmuted, Gopala Krishna Jayashree gets it.
Sir, can I read, sir?
Chitra. That's it.
Admin very extend. One more example is there for you.
Okay, sir.
Gopal Krishna Jayashree.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll do it after Chitra, sir. Now that you have told.
Bhagini.
Sir, I will read,
See,
sir.
Bhagini, you are not taking the hard work here. Okay. Chitra admin. Chitra admin, you do it.
Parisara malinya jata dosha. Okay, sir. Parisara malinyena jataha. Parisara malinya jataha.
Accept it. Okay.
Tatpurusha, sir. Tritiya
Tatpurusha.
And afterwards, another one I should make, no? That one is...
Two more. You should do two more.
Two more. That is Parisara Malinya Jataha Doshaha Parisara Malinya Jata Doshaha.
What type of samasa?
Karmadarya.
Karmadarya. What type of karmadarya?
That is truth.
Yeah.
That is Parisara Malinya.
Visheshana Pura.
Visheshana Paramadarya.
Samadhikarana, but Visheshana Purvapada.
Another one can I read, sir? And this one, another one is...
No, you missed one samasa.
Which one, sir?
Parisara Malinya. What is the samasa inside that?
Parisara Malinya is Shashti Tatpurusha, sir.
How do you do the vigraha and tell me?
Malinyam. Parisara Malinyam.
Parisarasya Malinyam. Parisara Malinyam.
Malinyam.
You missed
Afterward, Parisara Malinyena Jataha. Parisara Malinya Jataha. Tritiya Tatpurusha.
Yeah. Okay. So Bhagini did it, but there was a little bit what you call torture for us because she went with slightly different order, but that's okay. But she has done the three correctly. Only she has to learn the technique of identifying the samasas correctly. That's all. The karmadarya, she's struggling to identify the type of samasa. She will do that. Mute yourself, Bhagini.
Sir, always Tatpurusha is coming more now, sir, here.
But don't fall into the pit of saying everything is Tatpurusha. That's all. Okay? Everything. Lot of Tatpurushas. Even Karmadara is a Tatpurusha here. See, somehow this Abhyasa is a lot of. It's not. There is one Dvandva and everything else is Tatpurusha only.
Tatpurusha only. That's why.
Yeah. Karmadara is also Tatpurusha. So, okay. Jayashree Varya.
Thank
you. Sir, I'm trying to hide automatically.
You are unmuted and you are say you're hiding. If you're unmuted, you stay on the top of the list. If you want to hide, you have to change your name to admin too.
Should I attempt it, sir?
Please, Niranjana, go.
Yeah. Sir, one thing I can say is this is Shashti Tatpurusha.
Okay. Bhagini's declaration, we will verify. Niranjana Varya, verify that.
दूरवाणी शब्दश्रवणं श्रवणसमानन्तरं दूरवाणी इति अपि एक समास
Bhavita they have given only A, we can do E also if you want. No problem. Very good.
त्रीणि दूरवाणी
दूरात् वाणी. Better, na? The sound from afar. Durat Vani, Duravani. Well done.
Panchami Tatpurusha.
Panchami Tatpurusha. Next.
Duravaniyaha Shabdaha.
Very good.
Duravani Shabdaha.
See, her Bhagini used the precise form of the Shashti, which is also very critical learning. Duravanyaha Shabdaha, Duravani Shabdaha. Shashti Tatpurusha.
Duravani Shabdasya Shravanam. षष्ठी तत् दूरवाणी श्रवण क्षणं षष्ठी तत्पुरुष
षष्ठी तत्पुरुषः
दूरवाणी श्रवणस्य न श्रवणं समन्तरं समनन्तरं टाइम न दूरवाणी शब्दश्रवणे समन्तरं
श्रवणे समनन्तरं कथं भवति? See, what is the meaning of samanantaram in your mind?
Samanantaram means sameness.
No. Antara means different, na?
Oh.
Some upasarga anantaram is there.
Okay.
So, samanantaram means immediately following. Okay? Anantaram means another, right? Samanantaram means that which is immediately another, which means that which immediately follows. That means something immediately happening after the previous activity. Okay, Duravani Shabda Shravana Samanantaram. So how do you relate the two?
I thought it would be Saptami because it's coming afterwards. No?
When you say something is say how do you do when something is after something? How do you say that?
Duravani Shabda Shravanasya Nantaram.
Shravanasya Anantaram is one way. The afterwards like Shravanat is more popular. Okay. Tasmad Anantaram. When we speak also, Tasmad Anantaram, Tasmat. In fact, Anantaram is Tasmad. It gives the sense of Anantaram. So, like that we do.
That will be Panchami, no, sir?
So, yeah, you can do Panchami or Shashti. So, Shashti also fits. Dura Vani Shabda Shravanasya Samanantaram. So, this Samanantaram, identifying and keeping it in your head as a word. See, something that is immediately following is the sense of Samanantaram.
Okay. That got me confused actually.
Yeah. That's okay. That's why we are learning. Okay.
Yeah.
So here I have stuck to Shashti, but I think Panchami is also possible.
Samanantaram upsarga asti va sama?
Sam iti upasargavat asti. Tatra upasargaha ityeva vaktum upasargavat iti. Sam iti asti, anantaram iti asti padadvayam tatra.
Tatra api samasa asti va?
Samasah na. Tat kimapi anyat tatra.
Astu.
Na janami kimiti.
Astu.
Because some is a upapada, it doesn't have a life of its own, so it cannot be a pratipadika in that sense.
Yes.
Okay, so I think Durat Vani, that's what we talked. Panchami Tatpurusha can be added. Okay. How do we finish in time? So let us take a water break now. Okay, now we are going to practice after the water break, we'll practice a little bit of our Lagu Guru Jnana and all that. Okay, Vritta Jnana. Please take a water break. We will gather back at 12:16, 12:17 or so, please. Okay, welcome back. So let us do some crowdsourcing. Due to lack of time, we will just move forward with crowdsourcing. Anywhere there is a doubt, somebody can question, then I will try to explain further. Okay. So Guru Lagu Chinnam Ankayata. Ankanam means to mark. Okay. Shashankaha. Shashanka name comes from one with the mark of the moon, in the sense of one with the beauty of the moon. Not necessarily craters on his face. Okay. Because Shashanka is called the moon because he has got the mark of a rabbit. In India, we can clearly see that because the angle is right for the moon to appear with the mark of a what do you call it? Rabbit? Yeah. Okay. Guru Lagu Chinnham Ankayata. So Madhavaha. You just have to say, Guru Lagu
Guru.
Guru Lagu Guru. Well done. So Vaha is Guru due to rule 4. Okay. Because of Visarga. Rule 3, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Then Saraswati.
Laghu Guru.
Lagu
Guru.
Lagu Guru.
Lagu Guru.
Laghu Guru,
Well
Laghu
done.
Guru.
Lagu Guru. Because Repa is having Sakara that follows extra. So it is a Guru. So Lagu Guru. Shankaraha.
Guru,
Lagu, Guru.
Guru, Lagu, Guru. Very correct. Whoever said that. Because Shakara becomes Guru due to Unka being a compound. Unka is not a Guru because it has only Hraswakara. There is no compound. See, Visarga doesn't make a compound. Two Vyanjanas make a compound. Two or more Vyanjanas make a compound. So there is only one Vyanjana. So Unka remains Lagu. So Guru, Lagu and Visarga is there. So this Repa becomes Guru. Guru, Lagu, Guru. Okay. Gunavati.
Laghu, Guru.
Lagu, Guru. Well done. No compound. So straightforward reading of the swara. E. So Lagu, Guru. Na. Okay. Well done. Samskrita Bhasha.
Guru, Laghu,
Guru.
Very good. You guys all did correctly as far as I could hear. Some is Guru because of Anuswara and also because there is a compound that follows. But Anuswara has already declared Gurutva. So this Sakara is not helping anymore than already was helped by Anuswara. Then Skr is a Lagu because R is a Lagu Akshara. There is no compound. Ta is a Lagu Akshara. Akara. Dirga here in Bhasha. So Guru, Lagu, Guru. Well done. Kartari.
Guru,
Lagu, Guru.
Guru, Lagu, Guru. Well done. See, this Repa, sometimes we don't identify it as a Vyanjana because it sits on top like a Swara accent. But we know so this one place, Samskrita, in a few places, the symbols are a little bit, you have to interpret correctly. This Repa, it is not a R Shabda, some Swara. It is a Repa. So that means there is a Repa followed by Takara. Okay, so this Repa influences the Gurutva in the Kakara. So Guru, this is itself Lagu due to Akara at the end, and then E is a Dirga. So Guru, Lagu, Guru. Well done. Lambodaraha.
Guru,
Lagu, Guru.
Guru, Lagu, Guru. I won't fall into explanation. Very nice. Nicely done. Yamuna.
Sir, if it is
Guru.
Lagu, Guru. A. So Lagu, Guru. There is no Samyukta Akshara, no confusion, no Visarga, no Anuswara. Somebody had a question?
Yes, sir. If it is Chakra, then that Kra would be what, sir?
Kra, it doesn't have any further influence or will be a Lagu. Cha will be Guru because Kra has a Repa. Kakara, Repa, Akara.
That small line below that.
That is a Repa. But it is a second Vyanjana. The first Vyanjana is the Kakara there, and that influences the Gurutva because it is extra party.
Okay.
Repa, along with Kakara, along with Repa, influences the Gurutva. Okay, because together they are Samyukta. But the order is Kakara followed by Repa. If Repa is the first letter, we have to put the hook on top like here.
Yeah.
If Repa is the letter, then it becomes like a Pet Kata Repa. Pet Kata is a Hindi word, is a stomach cutting Repa.
And if it is simultaneous, then it becomes that Kra,
What is simultaneous?
K and R together.
That is K and R you are saying, or K and Repa you are saying?
Like Kra.
Krishna.
No, Kra.
Kramaha. That is Pet Kata Repa, second Repa. Not the Repa is not the leading party. See? Okay. Lekhani.
Guru, Lagu,
Guru. Well done. There is no second. Only first two rules itself is enough. So Ganana.
Lagu, Guru.
Guru. They have given the easy ones in the end. Okay. Guru Lagu Chinhani Ankayitva Gananama api Nirdishata. Here is where our struggle starts. This is all child's play. This is all mathematics. But here we have to depend on memory. Okay. So what you do, you remember this. That's why Samskrita is about sutras. So Yama Tara Jabhana Salagam. So you write all this, then this becomes a game. Okay. Jabona. Sambhavaha.
Guru,
Lagu, Guru. Well done. So Guru, Lagu, Guru we identified. What is the Gana?
Ragana.
Ragana. So that's what we have to go here. So same pattern is there in Ragana. That is Rajabha. So Rajabha. So it is Ragana. Okay. Nananda.
Lagu Guru.
Lagu Guru Guru. So Yagana. Okay. So Yamata. Nananda. You can see the musicality equivalence of these things. Okay. Samanya.
Guru. Nagana.
Guru. Well done.
Nagana.
Okay. See. Matara. Magana. Okay.
Magana.
Chalaya.
Guru lagu. Yagana.
Bhagana. Yeah. See, Guru lagu Bhagana. So Bha Nasa Kecha Laya. Okay, Bhagana. Bharataha.
Lagu
Guru. Because of Visarga. Lagu Guru.
Sagana.
Lagu Guru. So that is Tagana is Guru Lagu. Sagana. Very good. I heard it wrong. Sorry. Sagana. So Salagam. So Gam is Guru. So Salagam. So Lagu Guru. Well done. Okay. Jagada.
Lagu
Guru.
Jagana.
U underscore U. Jagana. See? Jabhana. Jagana. Well done. Okay. Krinati. Dirga.
Guru lagu.
Guru lagu. Takara. अत्र भगिनी निरञ्जना भगिन्या पृष्टमासीत् तत्र क्रीणाति इत्यत्र क्री इति संयुक्ताक्षरमस्ति तत्र अत्र किमपि पूर्ववर्णः कः इति न जानीमः अस्ति वा इत्यपि न जानीमः यदि कालिदासः लिखति क्रीणाति इति किमपि आरम्भे एव क्री इति भवति तत्र गुरुत्वं स्वीकर्तुं कोऽपि नास्ति तावदेव. That extra repa is kind of wasted influence because there is nobody to take its weight before. Okay. Okay. Bharani.
Lagu
Guru. Well done. Sagana again. Okay. Salagam. Okay. Atati.
Lagu.
Magana. Very good. Nagana. Sorry, lagu. Not guru. Magana is guru. So Nagana is lagu. Okay. These two are two nasal things. So Magana is all guru and Nagana is all lagu. Dantoshtav.
Guru.
Magana. Just now the mistake I had done is available as access now. So Magana. Okay. So Na and Ma are extreme. Na is 000, Ma is 111. Everything else falls in between. So they are the boundaries. The two nasal aksharas are extreme.
ರೂಪ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಇರು ಅದು ಓಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay, some Kannada lessons ongoing. Sorry. Riktasthanani purayata. Okay. So you chinha yuktaha evam iti uchyate. Laguhu अथवा लघु इति युक्तः इति पुल्लिङ्गे अस्ति लघुः इति स्थापितः लघुः इति उच्यते. गणे डैश अक्षराणि भवन्ति अक्षराणि भवन्ति. संयुक्ताक्षरात् पूर्वं स्थितः वर्णः डैश भवति गुरुः भवति. सम्यक्. अनुस्वारयुक्तः वर्णः डैश भवति गुरुः भवति. So all the rules are coming out here in these answers. छन्दशास्त्र दृष्ट्या सुसंपत् इत्यत्र डैश अक्षराणि त्रीणि अक्षराणि. Well done. Okay. Pat is together one mentally. Okay. Okay. I think that was good. You guys have learned the initial Harish Rajoria, don't get too flustered. Harish Rajoria, this is the 8th or the 9th batch, or I don't even recall how many batches I have taught. And one thing, if I have learned, is patience from these classes. So you also develop the patience. Just to overlook the interruptions. Don't get flustered. Okay. Unfortunately, I am preaching as if I do that, but I am also getting flustered, but I try to hide it. Okay. Subhashitani. So I'll mute everyone. Huh? Thanks for participating actively. Okay. Subhashitani. So we come to that segment. व्यादितस्यार्थहीनस्य देशान्तरगतस्य च नरस्य शोकदग्धस्य सुहृद्दर्शनमौषधम्. वाह वाह. व्यादितस्यार्थहीनस्य देशान्तरगतस्य च नरस्य शोकदग्धस्य सुहृद्दर्शनमौषधम्. Vyaditasya, one who is bothered with some kind of bodily ailment. Vyadihi. Okay? Vyadihi. Adihi, andihi or something. Adihi, andihi, something means mental ailment, and this one is bodily ailment. Okay? So vyaditaha is one with the vyadhi. Okay? So vyaditaha, vyaditasya, of such a fellow, suhruddarshanam aushadam, the sight of a good friend, not a friend alone, a good friend. Suhrud shabda almost as the su, indicating a one with a good heart. See, the word for friend is good-hearted fella, good-hearted person. Okay, let me be gender neutral. So suhrut shabda is like that. Okay, so what is the medicine for the one who is afflicted with some kind of vyadhi? Is suhrud darshanam. Then arthahinasya. Okay, you can compound it with vyaditasya, or you can take it independently. For the one who has some kind of financial difficulty. Arthahinatvam means lack of funds for carrying out livelihood activities. Okay, so arthahinasya, for such a fellow, one who needs help, not be every day but occasionally. Okay, suhruddarshanam aushadam. So like this bicycle fellow, this fellow is removing something from pocket already, it seems. It's a good scene. I thought I'll put this. Okay. Arthahinasya suhruddarshanam aushadam. Deshantaragatasya cha suhruddarshanam aushadam. Okay. So for the one who has traveled to far places. Okay. So suppose you go all the way from this nice pond like Mysuru and end up in some Kalasipalli in Bengaluru. You believe me, if you see a friend there, not that you're seeking anything from him, etc. If you see a friend there, it is like Paramaushadam. Okay. Oh, you are there. Tell me, yaar, what is happening here? I have come from this beautiful place called Mysore. I mean, Kalasipalyam like this. Okay, Kalasipalyam is a very gajigaj area in Bangalore center. Okay, so that is that Deshantaragatasya. Okay, Narasya is just common Visheshana to all of them, or basically they are Visheshanas to this Narasya. And then one more is there. Shoka Dagdasya. Dagdaha means one who has been burnt. Shoka is grief. So, Shokena Dagdaha. Okay, so Shokat Dagdaha, both can be taken since. Okay, one who is burnt due to Shoka, by Shoka. Okay, so for that kind of fellow. So, Vyadi is bodily ailment. Arthahinatva is monetary lack of money. Deshantaragata is being in a strange place, which we are not familiar with. Shokadagdatva means one which is one who is in grief. For all of them, suhurdarshanameva aushadam. Beautiful. So aushada shabda has been taken for more than mere medicine. Yeah. व्यादितस्य अर्थहीनस्य देशान्तरगतस्य च नरस्य शोकदग्धस्य सुहृद्दर्शनम औषधम eva can be imagined almost. Suhurdarshanam eva aushadam, like. So they have slightly reordered. Vyaditasya arthahinasya deshantaragatasya shokadagdasya cha. There was no cha anywhere. Yeah, there was a cha, so they brought it here. Narasya. See, I put narasya after the cha nicely. All the visheshanas stacked into a multiplicity with cha. Then narasya. Then the purpose. Suhurd darshanam bracket eva aushadam. So vyaditasya, rogapeeditasya, arthahinasya, dhanahinasya, deshantaragatasya, anyam desham pratigatasya, shokadagdasya, dukkena peeditasya, samyak. Cha narasya, manushyasya, suhrud darshanam, mitrasya darshanam, aushadam, dukkha nivarakam. Nice. Dukkha nivarakam. It's a better translation than just vyadhi nivarakam. Dukkha nivarakam. Padavivaranam Subhashita Ratna Bhandagaram. So this one is Subhashita Ratna Bhandagaram iti kritihi tatah svikritamasti tatah tatra Sumitra Prashamsa iti dvanavati tame vibhage. Wow. What kind of Bandagara this should be? The 92nd segment is having this shloka in the 10th position. Appa. Good book to buy and keep. Now and then we can read it. Sumitra Prashamsa iti upabhage asti. Vyaditaha vyadh tadane, to hurt. Nich pratyaya is there, kta pratyaya is there, rogena piditaha type of meaning will come. Pullinge vyaditaha, strilinge vyadita. Anich katham bhavati? Viddaha iti bhavati. Okay? Viddaha iti. Vyaditaha. Same dhatu, if it is not with nich, then it is viddaha iti. Slight different way of conveying.
Yeah, it's not necessarily physical illness. Na? It can be any trouble, no?
Yeah, generally what you call, there is a Rudi Bala. Sometimes we use Rudi Bala. Okay. 1 minute. Somebody is bothering me from. Okay. I can't help it. I can't stop the WhatsApp call. It's so sad. Okay. So, yeah, sometimes there is in what I call literal meaning, and there is a Rudi Bala meaning. Okay. What is practiced meaning? So the practiced meaning is Roga. Okay.
So generally it's used for Roga only. This
No. I mean, Bhaditaha is there for other reasons. Yeah. If we, then it is we with Vyadhi, it is used in the Roga sense in Rudi. You can use it for Bhaditaha.
Poetical meaning also is there.
Arthahinaha, Arthena hinaha. Okay. Arthena Shriya. So Tritiya Tatpurusha has been taken. Okay. Upadana Tatpurusha is a more technical name for it. It doesn't matter. Tritiya Tatpurusha. Deshantaragataha. So Deshantaram Gataha. Okay. Deshantara. Samanadikarana. Though there is different lingas, but yeah. So Anyaha Deshaha Deshantaram. Napumsake. Deshantaram. Oh, Dvitiya Tatpurusha. Okay. Because Dvitiya Vibhakti. Deshantaram miti. Astu. Shokadagdaha. Shokena dagdaha. Dukkena piditaha. Tritiya Tatpurusha. Suhrud darshanam. Suhrudaha darshanam. Napumsaka. Shashti Tatpurusha. षष्ठी इसी सुहृदः सुहृत् शब्द तकारांत शब्दः औषधम ओषधेः इदम औषधम वृद्धि सो देयर इज ए तद्दित प्रत्यय तद्दितम अण् इति तद्दितस्य नाम प्रत्ययस्य नाम औषधम इत्यत्र अण् इति तद्दितम अस्ति तो ओषधेः इदम दैट ऑफ द भंडारा ऑफ सागरा समथिंग बेसिकली या Oshadha word is used for collection of forest or even a sea, etc. like this. Okay. Basically, source of the Aushadhi. Naraha nr prapane ach pratyaya. Okay. So just like ghai pratyaya to ram dhatu gives Ramaha, same way nr pratyaya with ach pratyaya gives Nara Shabda. So this is again a kind of dhatu janana is shown. So there is a taddita ach. Taddita is also involved. I don't know how. Okay. Prapayati anandam iti. Anyway, it's just interesting kind of exercise, not that we will be any expert in doing this at this level. We recognize, oh, some are upasarga with dhatu with a kridanta, some are tadditas, some are samasas with ktanta, gataha is a ktanta. Like this, we dagda is a dahati, dagdaha. So one who is burnt. Okay, so like this we see, recognize the vrittis, the panchavrittayaha. They are very important. Which origin has come about to generate this particular word with that important meaning? This happens only in Samskritam, right down to the brass tacks. Basically, brass tacks is the dhatus. We can go down. Okay.
So what did you say was for mental illness? You said vyadhi is for physical illness.
Andhi or some such word is there.
Okay.
Andhi.
Adi.
Adhi, va?
Adi,
not Andhi. There is no anuswara. Okay, Adi.
आंधी is तूफान ना सर?
पता नहीं, सर्च कर संस्कृत में क्या है वो देख लेंगे। हो सकता है तूफान। तात्पर्यम प्रायः लोके सर्वेषाम् अपि स्नेहिताः भवन्ति एव। सत्यं न। बान्धवाः बहवः स्युः नाम तथापि मित्राणि सन्ति चेदेव तस्य नरस्य जीवनं सुखी जीवनम्। अत्र पश्यतु, बान्धवाः बहवः स्युः, there may be many relatives. They let them be. Nama is in the sense of let there be. तथापि मित्राणि सन्ति चेदेव तस्य नरस्य जीवनं सुख जीवनं, सुखी separately has been taken in napumsaka form. Okay, some pratyaya is involved from sukha shabda to generate sukhi. Okay, यतः यस्य मित्राणि भवन्ति तस्य जीवने सर्वविध सौख्यम अपि भवति, because whosoever has lots of good friends, he will be living well with all saukhyas. मनुष्यस्य कष्टसमये मित्रं सांत्वनवचनैः अन्येन प्रकारेण न वा साहाय्यम् आचरति. So he gives at least solace if he can't give money. Okay. तत्रापि रुग्णावस्थायां दारिद्र्यदशायां देशान्तरविवासप्रसङ्गे निवासप्रसङ्गे दुःखावस्थायां च यदि मित्राणां दर्शनं भवति तर्हि तत् औषधमिव सर्वमपि कष्टं दुःखं च परिहरति. Nice. Some additional nice masala they have added about bandhu versus mitra. It's a nice thing to remember to talk about this also in our own translation. So we have this beautiful art by Mohit Suneja, storyweaver.org.in. So these guys, there are some artists who contribute these beautiful sketches for. There is Storyweaver is a kind of a non-governmental, non-profit thing which does a lot of nice stories in different languages. So yeah. Basically, same story in different languages they make online for children. I don't know who is reading, sadly, nowadays. For example, if you want to rewrite their book in Samskritam, they will give you the core data. You can add the Sanskrit text to it and publish through them. Many have done that. Storyweaver.org.in has many Sanskrit books also translated like that by volunteers like me. Not like me, I should have been doing it. I'm not doing it. So good volunteers. Okay, that's one. And now we have another. We will see if we can at least read it once before we continue in the afternoon. Suhrud biraptau rasakrid vicharitam. Little tough, you say. सुहृद्भिर आप्तौ रसकृद् विचारितम्. आप्तैर क्षम्यतां भगिनी. आम्. सुहृद्भिर आप्तैः असकृत् विचारितम्. सुहृद्भिर आप्तैर असकृत् विचारितम्. See why sandhi is nithya is understood here. Okay. स्वयं च बुद्ध्या प्रविचारिताश्रयम् करोति कार्यं खलु यः स बुद्धिमान् स एव लक्ष्म्या यशसां च भाजनम्. भाजनम् means patram, vessel. Okay. सुहृद्भिः आप्तैः असकृत् विचारितं कार्यं स्वयं च बुद्ध्या प्रविचारितम् अथवा प्रविचारिताश्रयं कार्यं करोति कार्यं. सी कार्यं has come here. Okay, करोति कार्यं खलु यः सः बुद्धिमान् सः एव लक्ष्म्या यशसां च लक्ष्म्याः विसर्गलोप in the soft presence of soft. So lakshmyah yasasham cha bhajanam. So one who does the activity that has been discussed very well, okay, that has been argued and discussed very well with aptas, with those who are dear to him, with friends, by himself, with good mental application, not just by himself in a mad way, not in anger, etc., with all the correct tarka, with all the correct arguments. Okay, pravicharitashrayam karyam. See how beautifully they have constructed this one. Karoti karyam kalu yaha, one who does work like that. Saha buddhiman, isn't that fellow a smart one? Isn't that fellow is the one who is deserving in the sense of being a vessel for receiving fame and Shri, fame and what you call good things in life. Okay, Lakshmi, Lakshmyaha bhajanam, yashasam bhajanam. So ekavachana, bahuvachana, sheshti. So we will analyze this in the afternoon. Very easily understood, but I think there is a lot things to break down and understand. We will do that in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. Continue our learning and see how much further we can progress today. See you all. Or whoever can attend in the afternoon.
Sir, one request is there. Can you hear, sir?
Ask me.
Sir, that samasa and this one Lagu Guru, we can make one note of something which is easily, daily we can, from now onwards we can, daily we can see and mug up, and in the time of exam we can do easily.
Sure.
This one formula is there, no, sir? Can you
formula is practice, abhyasa.
Practice. No,
Abhyasa.
okay. That formula is there, no? You told no, Tadvitanta, one is there. Like that, can you give all that formula wise?
Nothing, no formula beginning. All my teaching is the formula. There is no shortcut, unfortunately. One shortcut is, the rule, bullet rules we learn,
Rule,
Rule
sir.
number one, rule number two,
put
Lagu, Guru
for
rules, then
everything?
Gana rule, Yama, Tara,
Gana
Vaga,
rule, like that.
Like this, we have given you lots of shortcut already as part of the lesson. Me making a small table of those will mean nothing. Because those rules make sense only with the page, only with the entire explanation. Okay, you have to open a scrapbook and put your parishrama. I cannot do parishrama for you. Okay, you have to do your parishrama, your abhyasa. I cannot do abhyasa for you. If I do abhyasa, I cannot appear in your position.
Rule, if we will apply means, then we can do up easily.
Please listen to the.
What
If you
computer
did
you are
not
done,
get in the class, listen again to the recording. Thank you, everyone. Namaste, namas sarvebhyah. Madhyane 3
011,
vadane milamah. Namas sarvebhyah.